Just looking to see what I could put on without getting banned. You know how crazy these earphones are. I could hear my wife's TV from here, which is great. Okay, so anyway, what I'm going to be doing, I'm trying to get my hours and try to get monetized by 2025. So what I'm going to be doing is a tattoo that my daughter is looking to get, and it's going to be this one right here. I've already done it 2 or 3 times. I just got a brand new Cheyenne Sol Nova. Tried out the tattoo 2 other times yesterday. Turned out wonderful, but I'm just changing the color of them. So they're all going to be traditional. I think I got some feedback when I went to go turn this music on, so I don't think that's going to work for me. See, that's down all the way. It's down to 1. I gotta hear something. You gotta hear something when you're tattooing. What the shit? Goddamn demons are gonna be talking to me, but I'm fucking doing 666 all over the place. Where's my machine? You know the great thing about having several machines now? It's great to look in your drawer and see you have several machines. Let me show you what I'm working with. Can I do it? I'm gonna change this one. Let's see. Can I do it this way? Look at there. This is going to be the first machine that I had. This is going to be a -1, I believe it's called. You know, let me take you for a trip down this memory lane. Okay, so obviously pen style. So it's tangled up in a web. Okay. So this is what I got for my first machine. This was a Amazon special, and it was like $35. It came with all the ink, and it came with the face skin. It came with the foot pedal and the controller, which I still have, which is right there. Okay, so that's going to be my first machine. My second machine is going to be my Masked Archer. Masked Archer was a freaking awesome machine. This could basically do anything you want to do. Here's what I suggest. If you have the money, jump to the end of the video. Look at the best machine I have. If you want to do what I did and learn, so you don't waste all your time, you learn the basics with a piece of shit machine, and then when you start getting into doing the work, you're actually using a good machine, so you're used to it. If that makes any sense. But I'm an idiot. Don't ask me. I don't know why you're tuning in. So anyway, pen machine. Then I went to my first rotary. It's still brand new. because I always have wraps around it. But this is my Masked Archer. Love this one as well. And these have only been used on ink, obviously, or not on ink, but on fake skin, because if they would have already been sanitized. So take that. So, Masked Archer. This is a good machine. This is going to be my third machine. This is the Masked Archer Pro. Masked Pro 2. I can't be confused. Look at this. If any of you guys were showing up, I would have cleaned up a little bit. You know what I mean? Okay, yuck over here. There she is. So, this is a good one. This is one of my favorites. The battery pack is awesome. It actually came with 2 battery packs. I rarely use it, so I keep it unattached. The battery packs from the Masked Archer don't have. For this pen style, I actually have this, which was an RC adapter, which was pretty good. And again, this is a good machine for starting out, and I liked it. So I was able to get the basics. I didn't just throw myself in, because one of the basics is not knowing how much Vaseline you use or petroleum or whatever you use to slide along the skin. I didn't know about that, man. I put gloves on. I went through Vaseline like a fucking whorehouse in Tijuana. Now this machine is my favorite. You know what? I'm not going to take this wrap off, because this one I'm going to use. This is going to be one that I just got. This is going to be my Cheyenne Sol Nova. Best thing ever. This is going to be the machine. This is going to be the last machine that I have. This one right here. I wish I could take the wrap off for you, but I don't want to waste the wrap again. You know what? Yeah, it's not like I don't have more wrap. There you go, that's it. Now this doesn't have the battery. This doesn't have the battery as well. This is going to be the mask. It says this is Cheyenne Sol Nova. There it is. Cheyenne Sol Nova. This is going to be the 3.5 here, which is going to be the median, because there's a 2.5 and then there's the 4.5. 2.5 is going to be for fine line. The 4.5 is going to be more for shading, thick lines. 3.5, medium. So that's why I like this one. This is basically for lining. This is for nothing. Piece of shit. Oh, these are, look at, here's my 2 coils. Here's some Dragon Hawks. I don't know if you can see that. These are good ones. These are what I learned on. Not that I had inexperienced first, because I just picked them up. I don't know how long ago. A couple weeks ago, actually. Okay. So there's my supply. I got my from my buddy. If he hears those, he'll come running. Oh, here's my skins for anybody that's starting out in the business. Okay, here's going to be my my pictures and drawings, my flash. This is going to be everything. Over there. Oh, okay, so here's my fake skins. If you're tattooing, You're gonna need these as well. If you could tattoo on a balloon without it deflating, you know you're hitting it perfect. This is gonna be that cheap Amazon skin. This is the shit that I learned with, which I have nightmares with, but I have it. There's my extra tape, my supplies, my manuals are under here. All my Daniel Yuck. If you guys don't know who he is, Daniel Yuck, look him up. That's it, my extra shit. So again, if you're starting out tattooing, that's what you're going to set your drawers up. Basically, the same. This one I can't show. So that's it. Let me put this back the way it was. There we go. I hope. Hope the music isn't too loud on me. Freaking damn me. Damn it, I took that tape off. I can't do this. This Cheyenne Sol. This is the machine that, okay. So if you got the money in the beginning, if money's not an option to you, my suggestion, get this one. This does everything. Yes, it's wired. You could buy the battery pack for it as well, but it's wired, and guess what? It's the same thing as working with my coils. The big difference is with the coils, it's harder to manage because, you know, they're slender because of the needle. This is fat and stubby. When you put the needle on there, you're still gonna have this grip. This is the grip you want to have. You don't want to have that grip. That's why people load a bunch of freaking wrap on these things so you can get that thick grip. This you don't have to because it's already stubs. It's pretty badass. I like it. Okay, so this is the one that she's gonna be doing. I wish I could. We'll leave this here. And I am going to go wash these so I can show them. Maybe I won't leave that there. Here's another cool thing I'll show you guys. When you're starting out, you got all that ink that's left over from your skins. The best thing to do is give it a bleach bath. Get yourself a Tupperware container that's full of bleach. Not much, right here. Right there. So just get some bleach, put that in there. Drop whatever skin you have that has your ink. Throw it in there, let it sit overnight. Once you get it, That Joker will be clear. This is the first one that I did. This was the black and white that she wanted to see. And we're going to do it one more time. Because she's a woman. Women are always right. Yeah, so that was the first one. Oh, I should have this on. What am I doing? Fucking amateur hour. I wish somebody other than my mom was listening so I could know that I'm getting any. What is it called? Squelch. I'm off the wagon. Where's it on the wagon? If the booze is on the wagon, then I should be on the wagon, right? If I fell off the wagon, that means that I don't have the booze anymore. Okay. Got my foot control right here. I got my controller set to 8. I am going to start with a. So what I have been doing is I've been using the 5-round liner. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to move up to a. I think I'm going to hit it with a 7. 7 or a 9. The 9 would be tight. I think a 7 would just push it. Let me do a 7. Yeah. Yeah. What am I doing? No. These are the decisions you're going to have to think of when somebody's sitting in front of you. You're going to ask them, hey, how thick you want the lines? Because I could hit this with, okay, yeah, no. I think the size that she wants to go with is going to be this one. This one I'll hit with a 9. 9-round liner, standard. What is it? What do they call it? The standard. See, I don't know the phrases because I've been working a tattoo place. I didn't go through none of that bullshit. None of the harassment, the hazing. 50 fucking years old, man. Don't try to haze me. I'll fucking crack you. Okay, the way I angle it, my middle finger pressing down with my ring finger holding up, kind of like. Look, just the same, just like this, okay? And then you could actually use your pinky to push this way, and you can use your thumb to go the other way. You're trying to make as minimal. You don't want to be fucking moving around the place like this. You know. Do what I say and you're gonna end up tattooed like mine. How does that sound? That's why when you look under my videos, it's not how-to videos. It's politics. I know about politics. I don't know about tattooing. No, a little bit about comedy too. So with this banner, you got a picture. While I'm tattooing this, I'm envisioning where the shadowing is going to be placed. If that makes sense. I mean, I'm still doing the stencil. I'm concentrating on the stencil, but I'm also looking past that kind of chest. And again, I'm running it at 8 on a design. What's nice? It's not being an idiot, it's forgetting. I can keep telling myself that with age. But I forget the littlest things. Yeah, that's something. Nobody's watching anyway. My wife got me this thing. I weeped openly. Openly. It's my beard all to show. We're gonna go on my case over here. See that? I can take this fucking mess down. You're not tuning in to look at me, okay? Just pay attention to the work. You know? Johnny Cash is on, and I can't turn it up. Now I'm still learning the way this one hits. If I need, it's like fine tuning your coil. I'm still trying to fine tune this to see where it's. I think the word. Well, again, I don't hang out with tattoo people, but the way it's hitting. All I know is with all the machines that I have, this one, if hitting is the correct vernacular in this description. Amazing. amazingly well. Now, what I haven't done yet is hitting anything other than traditional. Traditional is all I've done so far with it. So we'll have to see how that goes. I didn't let this stencil sit long, so I'm kind of concerned that it's actually going to rub off. So we'll have to see. This is the best one. Can you hear it? Okay, I can't. Play it. I mean, for Christ's sakes, I'm listening to it on YouTube. Why can't I play it now? Now, if I had a short, I could play the fucking song. All right, I'm gonna get serious on this, okay? That one I didn't stretch the skin. So what you want to do is you want to stretch the skin so the ink has more to penetrate inside. Plus, if you suck and you hate the person, it actually opens up more wounds. It's pretty cool. If I could be an apprentice without having to go through the hazing rituals. Like I've been through the military contractor, and law enforcement. I don't need hazing. I'll teach you a thing or two about hazing. You want to start asking me to go get the left-handed tattoo machine. Fucking stupid shit. Okay. This is one too. God. Sorry. Cold judge. you start tattooing, you start getting different styles too. You might figure out what the hell you want to hit the most. You might figure out your own style. You're in that cartoon shit. New traditional might be for you. All that colorful shit. The guy that tattoos me, well versed at everything. Is actually coming to the house to do a in-home tutoring thing. Because I want to start to learn some of the trades here. So if you're into this type of thing, hit like, subscribe. Do that. Oh, Jenny. I can turn this on. I got two fans in here. I was sweating like an idiot because I got a hoodie on. Okay. Compared to my I keep forgetting what my latest one is. My master two. Um, my master archer? No. My first one was my Chinese one. That was the pen style. The second one was my master archer. The third one was my Mast Pro 2. Shit, I don't even know what the hell I got. It was unfortunate to have every single one. I think what I want to do, if I get enough people on here, I might start paying it forward and start giving out my machines that I don't use. If I can help out another person, I'll send you the machine, I'll send you a couple cool things with it. But you ain't getting this one. That Master Archer I have, it's got 0 hours on it. It was giving me some issues, so I ordered a replacement off of Amazon. They sent it, and when they did, the following week was the Amazon days, and that's when I decided to get the mask fold. So by the time I received the replacement, the time I received the mask, the new mask, that's why that sticker is still on the face of it, man. All I've done with that thing is turn it on. It hasn't hit skin. I don't think it's been loaded. So that'd be pretty cool. A little giveaway. And my daughter, I gotta have this done by tonight so that she can pick which style she likes, which color. Because remember, we got the black and white, got the goddamn color traditional. So we gotta wait and see. And then this one is gonna be. I think I'm gonna do a black and white with a little bit of red. I think when people log on to your shit and see that you only have like one person on, they feel bad for you. I feel bad. Take part of the insanity. And then I think about how many people are in the United States? How many people in the world? And I can't get 3 motherfucking people. It's time to jump off a bridge, y'all. Okay, perfect. Perfect shading right there. Some people, what they'll do is while they're tattooing, they'll start hitting the shading. Obvious. We have a rapist in Lincoln, London. He's climbing in the windows. He's snatching up the people to the hide your kids, hide your wives, and hide your husband because they're raping everybody. You ever remember that? I love that one. Antoine. I bet he's got some stories. I need to start a podcast live from Skid Row. I'm gonna get famous people in here. Start getting real nice little traditional tats. Trucking it up, trucking and driving. Imagine getting someone from the likes of, top stars. I'm not talking about mediocre people. I'm talking about top stars. Like Corey motherfucking Feldman. You know? I know. I'm reaching for the stars. Guess what? I'm like that. I've always been like that, you know. I've always reached for the stars. You know what mom's gonna call me? Moon boy. It's fucking stupid. Not everyone can be a home run. Ask Kramer. Like a snare drum. Like a hi-hat. Hi-hat snare drum. I don't know. I need another earphone for music. Because at this point I'm talking to myself. Then I lost range of that. I couldn't see where that was going to end up. Fuck around. End up with a boil on my heart. You know what I mean? Literally, the top of my heart has a pimple. You know, people are missing this. These are classics here. I should do like a streaming show. Uh, oh, look at all this shit for Christmas. I got all my inks. These are all and these aren't, oh, come on. These aren't 1 ounce. These are the motherfucking 4 ounce. My baby got me 4 ounce. Oh, my daughter home? She don't know I'm live. So hopefully she's down. I might have to turn off, cajole her, convince her. So yeah, my wife got me the inks. I am blasted out. There's my papa. With my traditional colors. I have all my reds. China red, fire red. I got fucking old Russia red. I don't know what that is. I got a whole bunch of reds. Let's keep that. Listen to him.
Yeah, I sent it again.
Live. No.
What?
Here, look at.
Huh?
Okay, so that's the outline. Now all I have to do is add the coloring. That was going to be the black and white.
Uh-huh.
It's going to be the color. What I'm going to do is red on this one, white outside, black light shaded with like scroll lines.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know what you want with this color.
Whatever you think.
You got my thing. Did you open it up?
No, I still can't see it. You have to send it again.
Okay.
Take 5.
Guard up. That was the brand. So she asked me to pick the colors. Nice voice. You always go with the wife, don't you? You know what? Too caliente. The feedback is my ass. Okay. So I think I'm gonna switch to again, the greatest thing about this machine, because it is a 3.5, you don't have to switch back and forth, shiner later, shader, liner. That's the secret for your tattoo people as well. When you're done hitting your skin, make sure you rinse your needle. You don't want it to coagulate because then you won't be able to use it the next time. You can actually reuse your needles. This is something I wasn't told because, again, no apprenticeship. Self-taught, no less. No thanks to you, Dad. That was from Wedding Singer. Cool. What was I saying? Okay. So we switch to a shader. I want to hit the center. Now she wants the traditional. So I think I'm going to do the same. I just don't care for the white here and here. So I think if I'm going to do it, and again, all you're doing is trying to get to the mind of an idiot. What is it, 5-round mag? There's my needle depth. I don't know if you can see it. That's all you need. That's all you need, and that's got hang time. Let's do something. I don't know. See, the issue, you're looking at the shading. And this, I'm not using anything for like a picture, like a pre-designed picture. I'm just trying to figure the way that she's gonna like it, because everything you do is, it can be changed. She might not like those. She might not like this Cheyenne, these things. But what I'm thinking of doing, maybe starting with the shading on the banner. This girl confuses me. Good thing I love her. I don't have the original. And I can't access it. Okay. See, my iPad has my one copy of it. My phone has the other copy. So I'm going to be winging this. So let's do this like Brutus, because we always knew this. You bring the needle out a little bit more. What I found as well, when you're starting to use this, it kind of scared me for a second, because the side that you hook your chain bar up to came loose. Like I was holding it off, it came unattached. So if it does do that, just put your thing on there and tighten that mofo up. Okay, for my shading, what my colors are going to be, I'm only using dynamics. I'm going to be using the black and yeah. I'm looking at this one, trying to determine whether I want to do either similar colors or not. Here, let me do this. I am going to put this Joker. I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. How do you like that? Whether you like it or not, you can see what the freak I'm doing. You're behind the studio. You're stud studio. Okay. There's my skin. So I'm going to put my skin in bleach. Soak down. Put the cap on it. So that's going to sit there for about 15 minutes. I'm going to go get something real quick. I'm going to go check with the old wife. It's like watching paint dry. Watch this thing. You can't see it, can you? Let me see if I can get you close. Move my whole studio for you people. Look at this. That's love. That's as close as you can get. Sinead O'Connor's on too. Here you go. What about? Let me do something about that squelch. I don't know why it does that. I don't want to say it's cheap microphones because it's not. Also, let me show you what's inside my toolbox again. Happy about my toolbox. So if you're starting out with tattooing, this is basically what you're going to have. This type of. I'm going to show you what you need, what you don't need. Well, everything in here I need actually. Viscosity, your wrap. You're definitely going to need your wrap. You're going to have to wrap everything every single day, unless you're doing big skins, obviously. Your machines, I already went over all that shit. If you want to see my machines, you gotta flip back. I'm sorry. I was going to get something, and I forget what I was going to get. Now, again, a lot of people aren't going to be watching this thing right now. I'm praying that they do on my tattoo channel because I'm basically going to be putting this over to the tattoo channel. Wearing my jeans like Post Malone. You guys see Post Malone wears jeans? He wears them like my mom, like up here. So my wife, man, they're just comfortable like that. And she goes, now you see why Post Malone wears them. So I guess I'm like Post Malone. What was I gonna get? Oh, I'm gonna rinse this. I think this is that long enough. You see? It took all of the extra ink, the carbon paper ink, took it right off. And that was just a matter of like 5 minutes. And you guys are missing some classic music. I'm telling you. another thing, you're gonna get into tattooing. What I suggest is possibly either marry into or invest in anyone that you know that has paper towels. Paper towels are a must. You know. You gonna see this thing? You looking at this? Yeah. What are you doing? Get serious here. Get a hold of yourself, goddammit. Okay. So just like that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I love this one. I'm gonna put it up for a second. I can't. Massage is as far as like in Vegas or something, and I was a tattoo person. Can, as long as it's in your place of business, you could actually can you put it in? So there's my oh there we go. Put cover. I wish I could turn this around to show you what I'm watching too. This is early pokes where he still had all his teeth in, which for the most part, that would be a good thing. Not necessarily if every single one of the teeth are black. So it was after this when they started falling out. If you haven't heard the Pogues Christmas in New York, it would behoove you. I'd probably pause this and jump over to that. Okay, I'm gonna switch to a one round. Only because I think I'm gonna do some dot shading. And my combo. What am I doing, Richie? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use my I don't know what I'm trying to say. I don't know the lingo. What do you want me to do? You're trying to get a tattoo here. Yeah. Where are you going to pop that teeth though? Look what I got for you. A cookie. Look at this guy. Watch this guy. He knows what time it is. This guy loves these. Okay, bring it. Go show mommy. I spoiled. Only get in trouble. You don't know what to do. Papa. He's happy as pigs and shit. He's always here. buddy. Keep moving this thing around. I want you to be able to see my foot pedal. Here. Get all over yourself. Damn it. Okay, again, I'm using the 1. And this is going to be the 00. Can you see the needle come out? Or no? Did somebody tell me? Mom? Oh, anything you can see together? Why do you guys tell me? It's like kids in school. If you don't understand what's going on, you gotta tell the teacher, right? Don't make me go off on you again. I'm trying to figure I'm thinking to myself what color scheme I want to use. Because I did kind of like the black and white. I think I'm going to do it exactly the same way. And I'm just going to, no, you know what? We'll do this ride together. I'm on the wagon again. Am I on it or am I off it? Can somebody tell me if I'm on the wagon or am I off the wagon? If I'm still drinking. I don't know what's going on. Okay, this is gonna be my practice black. All of my ink is dynamic. Oh, it's gonna be you too. Sunday, Bloody Sunday. Is it? Nope. Who's this? This is an addition. Oh, it's this zombie lady. What's her name? She killed herself? She died? What? If my wife is here, she can make corrections. Since my wife's not here, I'm not legally responsible for anything that I say or do. Okay. I am going to scream because the best songs are coming on and I can't play them. And I would like to. There's a guy that I watch. Fucking guy, I love the guy, Louis. This Joker, he can talk for. It seems like he can talk forever. I need him here. Okay. Bar song. Tipsy. I don't know what else to play. I don't need to touch it. I can't hear a song anywhere. There. There's my cigar. Okay, the mix that I'm using is going to be straight black. Then I'll have 1 drop, 3 drops, 7 drops. Each of them is going to have 1 drop of white, and then they're going to be filled with distilled water. When you're doing dot shading, it's a gradual process. You don't want to go in there with a thick ass needle either. You always add to the tattoo, you never take away. So it seems like a no-brainer, right? Believe me. I've done it too many times where I think, oh, you know what, I'm gonna go Picasso on this one. Don't. I'm no Picasso. My needle's dry. I actually have well, have, I had an appointment with the eye doctor in Mignana. Unfortunately, how could I do that? Yeah, shit. Something came up and I can't go to it. But my point is, you would think that would be important to do because I can't see. Welcome to the mind of the idiot. Can you guys see this? Can you bring me closer? How's that? I don't want you right on my nads. How do I move this? This one or this one? There. Okay? Now when I hit this with my daughter, we're gonna see. Let's see if she wants to do the. She weird like that. You're gonna see me tattoo her line. Now while I'm doing this, I'm stretching this skin. What I learned through the person I watch several people on. The biggest influence I have is Daniel Yuck. Secondary is going to be a guy named Ben Fisher. Ben Fisher taught me how to do how to do your dot shading. You're going to actually go into it with 5 points. Tap, 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 tap. Just like that. Don't just go in there fucking drilling away like it's a goddamn Texas oil field. You have to realize it's somebody's body. My other daughter should be getting home here. You got $3. I got $3. One boy. I'll tell you what. That boy Jack, he wants to talk about my girl. Good. I wish I knew if anybody. Well, see, I can't get anything on here. I'm just wondering, hoping. You start to get a. My point is that I don't know if it's my mom tuning in again. She gets bored sometimes. Post Malone's on right now. I never was a big Post Malone fan. I must have heard every goddamn Post Malone song live. I fell in love with this Joker. Not love like love. Magnet. You know what I mean? One I do love. That's pretty cool. In terms of see, I'm doing it lightly. I'm not hitting it with a big freaking gauge. I mean, you can go in there with a 5 round liner. You start plugging away. I'd rather go in with a 1. Hit that shit slow so you know you're doing it right. Oh yeah. Can you see it when I'm hitting this? There's the camera. You guys do that when you start thinking yourself and you forget what the fuck you're saying? Like when I'm talking to people, I forget what the fuck I'm saying. But when I'm talking to myself, I forget the question I asked myself. I just asked myself it. Here. And you could ask me right now what the hell it entails. I know it was important. important enough for me to exhale some words about it. The topic of conversation right now. I have no idea. My kids they were at their boyfriends over. They were drinking, celebrating, having a great time. The boys were all asking me to be crazy. These kids just don't know. They just don't know. The shenanigans they used to do in the military. I drink more beer. People say they're MLSs. They're MLSs for jobs that they first taken or took. Mine was drinking. There's an MLS drinking. I'm surprised I still have a litter. And when I go to go get my blood checked done, they always tell me my liver's perfect. I think whoever's doing that blood panel is taking a fucking sleeping job, not paying attention. It's fucking up my blood work. Yeah, he's fine. Because there's no way in my shit's normal. Although the Irish, the genes, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You stop twin. Yeah, I feel it. Or Bob Ross. Oh yeah. Because obviously I'm lacking, but like when Bob Ross used to have people looking at him. You can tell me what song this is. I was shit. You hear it? Here's my water. You can't see it. Take my word for it. No water's there. Rinse my needles. See if you want to. No, I think it might. I might hit the shade. I'm looking at it as well. I might hit the lining. Give it a stick. Because remember, I only hit it with a 9. I should have hit it with like an 18. Maybe it's some light shading. 5-round shader. And where are you going? No. No. Take care, sir. I'm going to switch to my coil. And the needles. Gauge. And let me see. Here's the bad thing about if you get into tattooing. Okay, you're gonna have rotaries, you're gonna have coils, you're gonna have my issue. Here's what my shit goes through my head all the time. Look what I did. I decided, you know what? I haven't given myself enough of a challenge. Can you see it? Underneath here. Those are different needles. These are all my needles for my coil. Look at this. They're fucking all over. So I'm gonna use a 7-round mag. So I got the coil. I'm not gonna use one of these. That's for chumps. I'm gonna use my own shit. Because I'm really badass. You know? Okay, so when you get your coils, you're gonna have to get your needle. And then you're also gonna have to get this is gonna hold your needle into the tube. So this you need. So this is gonna go into there. It's gonna be held by the rubber band, which is gonna go right there. I'll show you. Take a look at this. Okay. Let's move this out of the way temporarily. So you can see how I load this. Okay. This is going to be your needle. Let's do it this way. Can you see? There we go. Look at it. You're able to see the back of the inner ship. Oh. me clean up. I didn't know I was gonna have guests over. Okay. Put this on here. Okay. So this is gonna be your grip. I'm not gonna use this one only because, well, no, I am gonna use it because I'm not gonna use the preloaded. This is gonna be one of the things that I can use instead of using this. But I don't want to use this one. This would load into here. So I don't want to use this. I'm going to use this. And you'll see how. Where's my tube? What is this one? Where the fuck I get this? What do I have on there? Okay, so you need your tube. You need your coil machine. Get your needle out. I'm missing the best songs right now, man. You don't even understand. Can you even hear it? You can take the high road, take the high road, take the high road. You can take the high road, take the high road. You want to talk about packages? Dude, these are the hardest things to get out. I believe I just called you a dude. Jesus Christmas. Maybe this is what people get preloaded. Throw that out. Alright. So first I'm going to put your tube. Can you see it? Got my Allen key right here. Loosen these up. Okay, so now you're gonna tune this joker too, so don't worry about it. So just get it on there just so you can feed the needle through and get a rough idea. You can visually look at it and see where you're gonna need it. Okay, so you got right there, okay. You got the grip, you got the barrel tube. There we go. You can put the needle through it now, or you can wait. I choose to wait. Because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna load it on here like this. Just so it's showing. Just the tip. Yeah? Nobody? Okay. Make sure you have your top hat grommet on that joker too. Don't let that thing fall off there because it won't. It'll slip, it'll bounce. And this is only if you're gonna switch to a coil, obviously. You don't have to worry about this shit if you're using rotaries. Okay. There. Now your rubber band. Some people say put one rubber band on there, two rubber bands, three rubber bands. Put as many rubber bands as you want on there until that thing stops working. How's that sound? You don't need more than one. I don't know why you're putting more than one rubber band on. See how far that comes out to? Very. You don't need it to pop out a lot. Okay, I'm probably gonna have it come out more than that, just slightly. The way you're going to do that, there's this. Now, because these set a little bit there, that's perfect right there. So it's not floating, it's perfect. I'm going to get tape. I wonder what happened, my daughter. There you go. Loaded, ready. We'll just jump it back. How's that? I'm still at 8. Forgot my chain bars. Now, if you're giving a live tattoo, obviously you're going to wrap on your shirt. I don't have to do that. Thanks, yes. Okay. I think I'm going to go with red, but I think what I do, I have several holders. These guys here, let me show you one. I have several of the holders. What I think I may do is switch to another one because instead of lining them up here, because I'm going to need at least 4 red, just like I have 4 black. Now, red is going to be the only other color I'm going to use other than the white. Yeah. Well, this is where you have all your extra shit. I don't know this one. This one's preloaded. Oh, both are preloaded, right? Okay. So I got those. I'm going to use with the reds. And I'll show you what I'm doing. I'm going to be using Chinese red. Let me see. Why don't I have? I thought I had another red somewhere. And again, moving those in. You see this? Seven mag coil. Okay. Now my mixture is going to be this joker right here. The other reason I put my shit on this is because I've had way too many spills, and it's so much easier to have a little safety. Okay. Red and 7. 7. 1, 2, 3. 1. Thank you, bit. Then I'm going to hit it with this. Did my lights go up? I can't. It did. Good dad. One drop. And then mix it with distilled. As a fried tattoo. Okay. This, there's a couple ways you can either stir this. You know, let me take these off. My hands are soaked. Paper towels. Remember what I said? Marry into them. They're the best. Okay, so you can stir your ink. Some people prefer to stir it with their needle. I don't like to do that only because you're pushing the ink into your machine. See, okay, here. I don't like to do it because it's messy. I'm trying to think of excuses of why I don't like it when it's simple. I'm OCD like a mofo, and I like to clean up my AO. So what I like to do, Q-tip. Now when you're stirring your shit, can you see it? Start from your liner up because you don't want to contaminate the lighter colors with the darker shade. If you contaminate the darker shade with the lighter color, you know what I mean, Vern? The Chinese red is really good for traditional. I was fortunate enough to get more reds. I'll have to show you those. If I get more people coming on, I'll show you all the reds I got. So those are going to be my colors. Just orientating this camera is difficult. Sorry. This was over there. So I hope you still heard. You know, I don't want you to miss the best parts. That's dog number 2. You hear dog number 2. It's the rarity. Hola.
Hello.
Building flat, you don't put me a home like that because I don't think it's served properly. So I just, that's what I'm saying, run. Don't look for the exit, run for the exit. I just wish she was sitting here. So I could say, yay or nay. Again, another freaking hit song. It's a badass one. Oh, you know what? This one is dead. So it's charging. This is going to be going dead. You know what? this, my foot pedal. We could have done this. Okay. You're gonna have to rinse your needle occasionally when you're tattooing because you're gonna be switching colors. Thereby, instead of switching your needle all the time, just get yourself a little spittoon and rinse your shit. I think I'm gonna switch back to my Let that in there. The question is, do you want to? At the end, not the end. I'll go back in with shading with yeah. Luke Combs. NASCAR. Awesome. that's my second. So if you stay in too long enough, you're going to see me heart attack. You just let something in and pay for the shit show. Here's the OCD part of it. Trying to clean all the gunk. I guess it's not OCD, right? It's common sense. Baby pop. Really? Baby pop. hands down, not even in comparison. My new machine is the best. Absolutely the best. So, let me, and this is starting to heat up anyway. Put that over right there. Let's see what I'm gonna use next. There. This one I'm gonna put back in. Yeah. Put your needle in your water. Clean that joker out. Don't let it coagulate. Even if you have a customer, if you let it sit, it'll coagulate, turn it into an issue. Gonna go to my newest machine. My little nubby. So quiet. When you're dealing with white, always make sure to remember, throw away your towel. You don't want to cross contaminate. Go to a 5 shader. You know what? How's it doing?
Thinking of getting thicker line weight. I'm hoping that thing's working. Host didn't leave. Host battery went dead. The host battery went tits up. So you might not be able to watch me finish this Joker. Let's see. I'm seeing if I can bring it back up.